Welcome to episode 95 of Regen Rovers. We are creeping towards episode 100, aren't we? We'll get there in the end. Anyway, I've only actually played one match since you last saw me. I thought I'd take on Walsall today because they are a surprise package this season. They really are. They're up in third place after 20 games. A team that came up via League One, via the playoffs as well, remember. We're down in 16th, but I think overall we've got to be pleased with that. We're currently 6 points clear of the relegation zone. Sheffield Wednesday and Birmingham on 19 points. We're on 25. 7 wins, 4 draws, 9 defeats, only a -8 goal difference. That's not too bad for our first season in the Championship. There's still a hell of a long way to go though, isn't there? We're not even halfway yet, although we are getting there. So we're going to take on third place Walsall at home, and we're also going to take on Winchester City in the Hampshire Senior Cup. I know this competition really doesn't mean anything, but you're going to see hopefully some old names playing in that game, because I will put out a much weaker team. Where are they playing these days? They can't still be playing at Plumbing Park. Surely not. They are. They're still playing in our stadium. Oh, no, that's the youth stadium, sorry. Where's the normal stadium? Or maybe they are playing. No, they are. Yeah, they're definitely still playing here. I don't understand. I just don't understand why they're still playing at our stadium. How much rent are they paying us? $1.5 grand a year to play at Plumbing Park. That is bloody ridiculous. There's nothing, considering the wages we're paying these days. You know, Mark Ball's on 5k a week, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. And we're getting 1.5k a year from Winchester City to play at our stadium, for them to ruck it up with their non-league football. Disgraceful. See, we only picked up 1 point from 3 games in the last episode. However, we beat Blackburn Rovers in our next match, thanks to Ryan Curtis. But Flanagan with the assist, and he's finally done something in a Regen Rovers shirt. He actually played quite well, created a couple of chances, 2 key passes or something. Yeah, 2 key passes, 1 assist. Maybe he's going to come good after all, and he will be playing today against Walsall. So this is the journey that Walsall FC made down to Plumbing Park today then. Going to be playing at Plumbing Park twice in today's episode, but only one of them is a home match, strangely. This is our team then to take on the surprise package this season. Ryan Curtis and Mark Ball leading the line, as always. Cochrane, Flanagan and Patinama in the midfield, with Stevenson, who scored 2 beautiful goals this season from defensive midfield. He's in there. Hancock and Whitehead are our fullbacks with a Corey on goal. Now, our centre-back partnership has changed. It changed for Blackburn. We've not got Long Dicks anymore, sorry. But the meme, it's over, because Curry Dicks, which is almost as bad really. Curry Dicks is our back line. If anything, it's worse. If it's particularly spicy, that's going to hurt, I tell you. Walsall then, 4-4-2 from there. Let's have a look at some of their players that have pulled off a shock this year. They've got Chambers up front alongside Butlin. Interestingly, he's not their first choice. They must be missing their first choice striker. Walsh has made the most assists for them this year. Only 4, it's not particularly high. Hoping to add to that today though. Franjic in the middle, he looks rather good. A Bosnian international. And Hakim Adalakan on the right hand side. Knows how to cross the ball. We're the underdogs apparently, because they've done phenomenally well this year. But it's a team we need to be picking up points against if we want to stay up, especially as we're at home. We're playing at Plumbing Park. Now I'm going to go cautious today. It was defensive against Blackburn, but we've got to turn it up a slight notch against Walsall, I think. Hopefully that pays off. And we're underway, as I explained in the last video. Yeah, it's been busy for me. So sorry about the lack of videos. And I've already said this before actually, but I'll just remind you, I'm actually going on a holiday from the 12th to the 19th of May. So there's not going to be a huge amount of videos over the next couple of weeks, but I'm actually relishing this even more, like compared to previous series, because it's not become quite so much. By this point in the series it might become a bit of a routine, a bit of a chore, but for me it's not. I'm sitting down and actually enjoying this. I'm enjoying playing Football Manager, I'm enjoying recording, and sometimes I enjoy editing. That's probably the least enjoyable part of the process. Yeah, I'm relishing it. So this could go on for a long time. It really could. I mean, it will probably go on until FM20 comes out. I do hope that I can make some experiments and maybe an emulating series. I have toyed with that idea for those of you that enjoy my other videos. But that's probably going to be from June onwards, I suppose. It's just been such a busy first part of the year. It really has. Anyway, there's not been much happening in this game as I'm rambling away. In fact, we haven't had a shot, but Mark Ball is through here. And Mark Ball has the first... It's not a shot, because it is a shot, but it was a block shot. And it was a clear-cut chance, but he just smashed it into the head of a defender. Rather strange effort from Mark Ball. Maybe we need to go attacking in this second half. I don't know. I'm going to say unlucky. Oh, no. Oh, no. Disaster. I hate it when that happens. It rarely happens for me these days. I'm not going to aggravate things. We're going to press the encourage shout just to wake them up a bit, hopefully. I'm sure we'll see some goals in the Winchester City game, even though I will be putting out a weaker team. This is boring. I was hoping for an eventful game against a team that came up with us, but it's a non-existent match. It's just nothing. Cochrane's going to come off for Tilly. Stevenson's knackered, isn't he? I think we're going to have to leave him on. Maybe we'll bring Samuel Seeley on for Whitehead. Played well in the last game, but not particularly well today. No one's done anything, to be fair. Do I go attacking? Do we risk it for a chocolate biscuit? I think we do. Might push Tilly up, actually. Play him as an inside forward. Let's go for that. Let's be a slightly more adventurous. Mark Ball and Ryan Curtis don't have particularly good ratings, but no one does. I could bring Grant Hunt on, couldn't I? Or a Goo. Oh, this is boring. I'm sorry. I was thinking this might be exciting. We've got a highlight now. There might be a goal in this today. Hopefully not for Walsall. Here they come. Since going attacking, we might have opened up a bit, and it might allow Walsall through our back line. Curry Dix. Here's Butlin. Back to Franjic. I sense a goal because of the build-up. Here's Walsh. Has the long-range shot just wide. Decent effort from him, though. I am going to make a change. I'm going to throw on Grant Hunt. We're going to do it for Ball. In fact, I'm going to swap them around. Remember when Mark Ball put a beautiful pass through to Grant Hunt earlier in the season? We're going to smash it up the pitch. It's probably been the worst game of the season. A point is okay, though, against a team who are currently second in the table with this result. But that was shocking. That was absolutely shocking. The players should probably apologise for that. It's not the Regen Rovers way, I know. We're meant to be free-flowing attacking, and going cautious and defensive in the Championship isn't really what we're all about. But I think we have to be pragmatic this season, don't we? And I know at the start of the season I was saying Walsall's a team we need to beat, but considering the circumstances, I think a draw against them is a decent result. It's a shame it was boring, though, for you guys. I'm going to be positive, though, about it. We need to keep the morale up. So we've got a rather different looking team to take on Winchester City today. Then both teams have made their way to Plumbing Park for this one. It's a bit strange being the away team at Plumbing Park, isn't it? I don't understand why they're still playing here. They had their own stadium, and for some reason, it might be because they've just not built or upgraded their current stadium to fit with the National League South standards, which is the division they're playing in these days. I don't really know. Anyway, in goal, we've got our new goalkeeper, young goalkeeper, Glenn Martin, 19 years old, signed from Chelsea. He's improving. Hasn't played particularly well for us in his 3 games so far this season. At the back, we've got Passmore. Canil Passmore's playing there. He's not had a very good start to life in the Championship, but he played well in the 2 League Cup games we played. Then our 2 centre-backs, Lucas Long, who's now dropped to being second choice behind Curry Dix, and our 4th choice centre-back, who we signed in the summer, Adam Pearce. Sampson. Good old Sampson. He's still here on a non-contract, 24 years old, playing reserve team football. Had a cracking game in the first Hampshire Senior Cup match of the season. Owusu's playing defensive midfield now. Dickie Strutton, unfortunately, is a little bit tired, so he's not going to be taking part in this game. In the middle, we've got Sean Walker, who is the captain for the day, club legend. He's made so many appearances for the club over the years. Ray Rigg on the right-hand side, free kick specialist, playing out position. He did play up front in the last game, in fact. Wes Honour's playing on the left. And then up front, we've got Ogachukwu Agu, and the hero from the last round, who deserves to start this one, Tyler Cherrett. Doesn't look very good, I know, but he's a perfectionist, which is why I like him, and he's going to be playing as the advanced forward today. The Winchester City team, they probably have slightly... If they put out their first choice team, they might have slightly better players than us. On the left, they've got Jordan Shipley. They've got some. We've got a mix, haven't we? We've got a mix between first team players and reserves. We'll see how they get on out there against our City rivals. A match that doesn't really mean much apart from bragging rights, I suppose. Hopefully my team can perform. They struggled in the last round until extra time and then managed to get us over the line in the end. I'm doing a lot of talking today. It's probably because there's not much action really. Just one of those episodes where not much has happened so far, but hopefully an eventful game today. We're gonna go attacking. We have to, don't we? Might play Walker in his preferred role as well. Right, shall we get on with this? In fact, I don't even know if Ray Rigg is set for set pieces these days because he's been in the reserve so long. No, he's not. So we definitely need to get Ray Rigg taking these free kicks. That's for sure. Let's get in play. Okay, let's get on with this. I imagine it's going to be a rather empty Plumbing Park, even though it is a derby. And the Winchester City fans, I think we're mixed in fact. I think I remember this before when we were playing in the same division as them, playing at Plumbing Park. All of the fans were just bundled in together. No separation whatsoever. Could have got a bit tasty in the stands. Here come Winchester City early on then in their Dennis the Menace outfit. Long range shot from Cook, maybe. No, it's out wide to Evans Matthews. Crosses it in. Headed away. Early chance. Luke Chapman opens the scoring for Winchester City. It's a poor start for us. We need to demand more. It's all gone quiet now and we're not doing anything, unfortunately. Going to push the defence up a bit. And we're going to distribute to Agu, who's playing as a target man now. I've changed things up. Well, that's another very poor half of football from us. What are we on? Ripped into them a bit, cautiously though. And we're underway. Very poor from us today. I'm sorry. It's just one of those episodes where we're not doing anything. But here we go. Maybe a highlight here. Canil Passmore chucks it into the... Who's he looking for there? Instead it's Winchester City on the attack here, but Adam Pearce steps in quite easily and now maybe we can create something. Ray Rigg with his wig down the line for Cherrett, crosses it in. Agu wins a penalty and he has the chance to take the penalty because Okoro's not on the pitch. Now Ogachukwu Agu has 10 on penalty taking. Can he stick it in the back of the net? Come on Agu. Up he steps and it's saved. We needed Okoro to take it. Oh Agu. That's disappointing, that is. Glorious opportunity to get us back in this game. And I think we're going to have to take Agu off. He's having a horrible time. Grant Hunt's going to come on as a deep line forward. Throw into Winchester City now. Can they make it 2? Can they take advantage of us slipping up? Evans Matthews to Cook. Another long range shot fired wide. Very attacking. We're going to do that. Free kick which Ray Rigg can take. He said it straight to the ball, but Wes Honor finishes to make it 1-1. Ray Rigg with the assist. Let's have a look at this one again. Then smashed it into the... Bounced off a couple of players. Went through to Honor, who's standing the other side. One of our senior players stepping up and getting us back into this game. And here he is again. Sampson now over the top for Grant Hunt. Grant Hunt is through. This is a glorious opportunity, but he can't finish. Second clear-cut chance of the game missed. Going to mix things up a bit. We're actually going to put Brazil on into the team, into the middle here. Play him as an advanced playmaker. Walker will just play as a regular support midfield. We'll go proper 4-4-2, see if that makes a difference. 7 minutes of regulation time left. We want to get a win against our City rivals. We've not played particularly well so far. Pearce easily intercepts that. Here's Brazil now. Out wide to the goal scorer, Honor. Knocks it over the top for Grant Hunt to try and run onto it. It's back to on it, bounces off him. Here's Grant Hunt. Feeds it through to Sean Walker. Walker, what's he going to do? He's fed it back. No. Yes. Grant Hunt. What a bizarre goal. I'll take it though. Sean Walker with the assist. So Ray Rigg and Sean Walker with the assists. Amazing stuff. That was bizarre though, wasn't it? Look at this. Grant Hunt into Walker. And then he put... I thought it was a great ball, but then Grant Hunt decided to run the wrong way. And then what was the goalkeeper doing? What was the defenders doing? Doesn't matter. From our point of view, it doesn't matter. We've got the goal. I've got one more sub to make. Ray Rigg's done his job. We're bringing on Sammy Orsini for the last few minutes. We're just going to go back to balanced. Oh, maybe there's another goal in this. Here's Passmore into Tyler Cherrett, who's not done a huge amount, has he? Orsini to Walker. It'd be nice if you can get a goal late on, though. Walker to Toby Brazil. Lovely ball out wide to Wes Honor. There's the quality difference. Wes Honor crosses in. Maybe Cherrett will get a goal. No, it's a chance. It was a clear-cut chance, I think. We've had chances. Could have had more than 2 goals in this game. we might regret those misses as well, because Winchester perhaps can get an equaliser at the death here. Here comes Tracy, good block. Back to Chaplin. Lads, get it clear. Here's Cook. Oh, Shipley. Oh, that was a shot and a half just over the bar. 15 seconds to hang on for a win against our rivals. That's headed wide. Looks like the ball's in the goal there, though. That's weird. And Glenn Martin. Haven't seen him do much, but he's actually got a decent rating today. 7.2. Wes Honour and Grant Hunt turn the game on its head after Agu missed a penalty. Pleased with that. I mean, it's a competition. I probably won't show any more games for another 5 seasons or something, unless we get to a final, of course, which is certainly possible. So yeah, not the most exciting episode in terms of gameplay. Sorry about that. It's just one of those things. But next episode hopefully will be exciting. I don't know who we'll take on, actually. Maybe Luton. That might be too soon, though. Although, as you know, I'm busy, so I might not be able to play too many games before the next episode, and I do want to try and get the videos up fairly regularly. By the way, the money that I put into the Hampshire Senior Cup on the, I created all the competitions on the editor before starting the series, as it in the Hampshire Senior Cup, and I didn't really know what to do about match winnings. I've put 50 quid for the 3rd round. I think the maximum's like 100 quid, maybe 500 quid for winning the whole thing. I don't know, but it's basically nothing. Financially, we are okay. We are making a profit because we're getting people into the ground. Over 5,000 for the Walsall game, and a decent amount for the Winchester City game. Most of the fans were ours as well. Look, 2,260 away fans, that's us. So hardly any Winchester City fans turned up for that one. But we'll end it there. Thank you for watching episode 95 of the series. We're making decent progress, aren't we, as a club? And hopefully this season we'll survive comfortably. But until next time, enjoy FM19, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you very soon.